Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Both fighters identical in age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting at...
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Into the clinch. Now let's see if they're going to try to find a takedown or watch for him to employ a dirty boxing strategy.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, he moved right into the kick there. A kick to the head lands, and he's shown a susceptibility to that in fights prior. You can't lean into those power shots. Let's see if he can circle out and make the adjustments here. Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt him.
And a knee.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Oh, nice.
Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy has landed his kick with so much force.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Left hand punches the clinch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Over and over again, big body kicks. Look at him kneeing his shin right under his opponent's elbow.
20 seconds left.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Good stick.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Now connects with a right. Oh, is that a huge kick to the body or what? All right, single collar tie now.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Single collar tie now. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Slips the punch.
Oh, big punch lands. Real nice body kick lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Straight right hand, no good. Tries the flying.
You don't really stay like this. That is something even be on his feet right now.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Head off the center line, slips the punch. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. That one snuck in. Nice strike. Right under the...
The fight thus far, how's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh! Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Blocks that strike. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Oh, fades upstairs and lands flush to the
When they
floor.
land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect for this fight. Maybe stop very soon. Ooh, big shot land.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Blocks the shot.
Beautiful body land right under the elbow.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Nice strike. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Whoa!
Oh, my God! Oh, nice knee.
What a fight so far. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need you to push even more. He knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
Back to the feet. Big knee to the body. Try to establish that jab.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent react. Why is he that one?
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 39 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Asa.
All right, so a big result for a big man.